Barclays.
Look how cute the packaging is.
They're really cool.
Not greedy. The little guy.
So what do you think of the isolate?
Oh my god, you've already taken a bite of it. I was going to be like, should we get a picture of ours together? I'm not including yours now.
I was going to say mine is...
It's nice. It's not very strong though.
It's a weird taste.
I think it's like a type of cherry.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a strawberry sort of taste, but it's not.
What, even though I had a picture of cherries?
Yeah.
There's just so much like all the little doors, like the small versions.
That everywhere you look is something to see, like it's everywhere. I like the rhino hat.
You want a rhino hat?
I haven't got a horn.
Yeah, but that's got a horn on it.
No, it's to cover his horn.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Well, you can just get a pretend horn.
Yeah.
无二的犀利哥香氛，
是臭味才对吧？
1分精油，99分犀利哥原味儿精华。
你这头发。
Yeah, the lemons in the tubes are fun. The clue. I like their dancing. Maybe we haven't been in the shop yet, have we? Oh yeah, true. We came out of the ride from it. I don't think you'll be allowed in. The bouncer's not going to let you. You're not on the list. You're not on the list.
They're decorated sort of for Halloween too. So.
Oh yeah, they got some pumpkins.
Yeah. Oh, look at the
Yeah, Macy's.
There's so much detail here. I can see why everyone wants to run here first thing because it's quite overwhelming. It's very busy.
Yeah, get the photos first thing.
这真是无人性啊！
观塘动物城景区，您需要什么帮助？空调坏了，无线是紧急状况。
Do you not think they should have little doors within the big doors? Because if they have to go into these offices, then they're not going to be able to, are they?
Or maybe they're just in another room that we can't see.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's a prison break.
至于你们这些新来的，去路上开罚单吧。搞什么？
进来的警员两辆并排一起往前走，有空位的地方都可以站，有空位的地方都可以站，往前走哦，不要在原地拍照，往前走起来，走过脚下的黄线，谢谢。
不担心。
此行动，但我知道你们一定行。
没错，别有什么压力，不就是去拯救动物城的大明星，还有维护动物城的和平吗？
别克。好了，新警员们，我们并车之见。控制好方向盘。现在，让我们出发，拯救夏奇阳。哇哈！
嗨，你们终于来了，他们在里面。
好了，等我们信号，行动！别动，警察！他们要把我带到火车那儿！快点，把火车开起来！要听不见。
提名小哥要开始了。
开灯。
真的是叫裸体冰小哥。
再试试。
我得洗洗眼睛。
都推倒了。
安静。谁把灯开了？
新来的，抓住他！
出什么事儿了？
逃走吧！
快上缆车！
看警车上去了，太危险了吧？
没事儿了，你瞧。闪电神力，10万马力。
闪电，堵住他！好的，加油，闪电！
轮到你了，上！
so we're not doing this ride today because we did it yesterday. We didn't realise you could spin the carts.
Yeah, because everyone just sits in it.
Yeah, everyone was sitting, taking photos of us.
Richard saw the reel and was like, nope, we're spinning.
Yes.
And we did the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh yesterday too, so we'll pop in some clips of those.
我们一起跳。 总是有事儿。
哦，我的天哪！
哦天哪！抓住！
好大的波波！
Oh no, he's got stuck again.
终于，大雨停了，大家聚在，好吃。
Yeah. There's some Wonderland maze.
Supervise Richard at all time. I'm supervising you.
I'm supervising you as well.
Oh, okay.
This looks fun.
It does. It's all lit up as well. I think it's quite quirky that it's based on like Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland as well.
Yeah.
What door do you want to take? This one. Wow, look how pretty the castle looks from here.
Oh, that does look really nice.
好，摸一下帽吗？2、3，摸一下帽子，宝宝。好，10多点的会不会？
There's people in those flowers.
They're people flowers.
They look kind of creepy though.
They do, don't they?
He's looking down at you, judging.
Don't judge me.
You don't know
I'm
me.
sorry. Is this the Cheshire Cat? Oh no, it's not. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. I thought it said. Don't link me in with that. I'm just mentally challenged. Wow. She's got a big head.
They're all judgy.
She's the Queen of Hearts.
Door though, quite a big head.
It's an Ellie door. Got some cake.
Oh, these ones are cool, yeah.
不要看，是不是你？不是啊，不是。 被狗进去了，你就进去掉。
I like Rex.
Me too. I don't know how I feel about him being in control of the car though.
Why? I'm sure he's fine.
I bet he's pretty chaotic.
But sometimes people like chaotic.
大家喜欢玩遥控赛车吗？太好了！我和我的好朋友特雷西都等不及要和你们玩了。
So Rex Racer is a no. There was a lady in the test seat, so I couldn't film long ways, but we filmed it upright because I did test it yesterday as well. It's an over-the-head harness with a clipping belt. You said it wasn't that far away. Like...
No, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it reminds me of like the same sort of test seats as like Rita.
Yeah, it's like that kind of bar sort of.
Yeah.
I see what you're
So
saying.
I think that it wasn't that far off, to be fair, but.
I don't feel too sad about it because I know it's at Disneyland Paris, so we're more likely to get back to Disneyland Paris before we can come back to Shanghai. And the wait times are still quite high in this area. Woody's Roundup is 50 minutes. Slinky Dog's about, I think it was about 50 as well, or 45 when I last looked. Rex is 75. So especially like Slinky and Woody's Roundup, they are fun, but they're so quick that I just don't know. We're limited for time. We're just enjoying the park, and we want to do. We're just going to want to do Pirates over and over again, pretty much.
It's doing the rides that you can't do in other parks. I get obviously you want to try and get all of them in, but when they're that long, you ain't got much time. I think we've got to prioritise it.
And that's it. And I think the reality is when you watch our vlogs, we don't do everything. We just like being in the park. And what I do want to share is, I guess, our experience as plus-size people as well, and how we get on. And actually, I think out of this whole park, there's only going to be 3 that I can't ride, which is the jetpacks, because again, I couldn't see a test seat, so I don't want to queue and try it. But it was an over-the-shoulder harness, Rex Racer, and I think Tron is going to be a no as well. I've read a lot. I've got, not only am I fat, I've got fat calves as well, and I just think the seat is going to be a no. And again, like, I don't know if we want to queue like an hour and a half to be turned away. But they do have a sidecar as well, so if you do have, I think it's mobility issues, or if you do have trouble fitting, they can put you in that as well. It's like a little car. But again, I don't know if I'm going to fit in that either, because I don't know what to expect. So
I think also you want your first experience, if you can,
on the bike.
So it'll feel more of a accomplishment when you get to there. So obviously, because they've got it in Orlando, I think again we're not as concerned about it, so we will get to ride it eventually.
Yeah, but that being said, we'll go over there. We'll show you what the test seat is like and how I can fit in it. And if you think actually I'm a bit smaller than you, I could be okay, then I totally recommend you giving it a go. I just think I don't know if I'm willing, because I'm a bit of a bottle job. I don't know if I'm feeling brave enough today.
Yeah.
But let's go over to Tomorrowland.
Let's go. Spiral snacks.
So good.
It's so pretty. I like that car. I like it in here. It's like very futuristic.
Yeah, it's tight on the calves.
Is it?
Yeah, the trouble is there's no indicator.
No, it doesn't really say, does it?
无论何时，抓住你的梦想，相信它是你的力量。
我不放弃，我不会认输，直到有一天我不放。我不怕，我要战胜所有，我要经历任何事不完美。欲望变大，欲望变天，就会被世界变得洒脱。欲望无力。
So that is the next morning.
It is.
We did intend to film our outro the day before, but obviously it just got, I don't know, the day just got on and
oh, you were pushing like 30,000 steps, weren't you?
Yeah.
You did on like 32,000. I was
Yeah.
about 28,000. So we were just, you can hear it as well. I mean, it's early in the morning, so that's why too. But we were just dead set on doing the things we wanted to do again. So Zootopia, Pirates for the 5th time, and finishing my passport as well. So we just wanted to do those last few bits. And by the time we got to the end of the day, we were like, okay, like we just want to go to bed now. So it's the next day. But what do you think of Shanghai Disneyland?
I really liked it. I think some of the rides are really good, obviously unique, like the Pirates ride and Zootopia, though. I think they were the highlights for me. They were really good. Yeah,
I'd agree. Zootopia is just so awesome, and even like Mickey Avenue, because it is so different, and the Gardens of Imagination, it's very different in that sense, and that's what I enjoy about Disney, because it speaks like a universal language, doesn't it? It all feels similar, but it's all different in its own way. And even though, of course, a lot of the shows and things like that it's all in Chinese, but you don't you don't need to speak, you don't need to understand it to understand what's happening. And I think that's why I've such an appreciation for Disney, because it is so immersive. The only thing I struggled with is like the crowds. I mean, you get crowds at every Disney park, but people like were quite pushy, and people are like determined to get where they need to get to. And like at times, like especially when you were quite tired later in the day, it's just a bit like we needed to stop and take a breather, because everywhere you turn, there's people, and sometimes that can get overwhelming for a person, can't it?
Yeah, I agree. I think, I guess my downside with it was it seemed a little bit unorganized. Or
Oh yeah.
we on the first night we booked the fireworks viewing, and it didn't really point out where it was. It told us, well, it didn't even really tell us much of a location, and it wasn't until we asked a few people, cast members, and they just sort of directed us.
Yeah, and for that, so if you do book the priority access for illuminations, you have to leave the park into Disney Town, and it's on like a balcony in Disney Town. And actually, whilst it was good to look at it from up high and there was no crowds, we had our own space. You probably don't need it, like, so don't feel like it's something. If you want to see the fireworks, Gardens of Imagination is so big, you'd probably be okay. But if you want to see it from up high with no crowds, then I recommend it for that reason. But actually, like in hindsight, we probably didn't need it, because our view had like a big like light stand in the way anyway, and we're going to put some clips in at the end of that. But the app was difficult sometimes because we struggled to get on the Wi-Fi anyway. And yeah, sometimes it didn't sort of tell you, like you would, when you, for example, the fireworks, you'd think the map might pinpoint a meeting point, but it just wasn't too clear, I think, at times. But it just is what it is, isn't it? I don't think the staff, the cast members that did help us were like really helpful. I mean, one literally walked us to the places that we need to go. Like as we were leaving as well, they helped us find our taxi. Like, so it is what it is. And one strange thing as well, all the scalpers and all the tout sellers. Like it was, I just couldn't believe it. Even in the queue for is it Raging Rapids, there was someone who doesn't work at Disney but was selling ponchos, and that was quite strange, wasn't it, to get used to. And like as soon as we got off the coach in the mornings from our airport, from the hotel shuttle, they're literally at the coach door trying to sell you stuff, and you just don't make eye contact, just say no. Like, we're kind of used to that because you get it in every country, but there's a lot of it, so just be mindful of it. Just say no thank you and continue going, like, if that's not your thing. Same with taxis. As soon as you leave the park, you get a load of men coming up to you being like dee 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 dee, and they probably are legit taxis, but we just kept ordering through the app because we knew it was cheap. It was about £3 for a 5-10 minute journey.
That's it, we knew what we was paying then. I guess the thing you don't want is to get into a taxi and you don't know what you're paying, and you get to the other side and you finish, and it's just a lot more than you was anticipating. Yeah,
and you do hear horror stories, and I don't know if that's our ignorance. Like, we travel, but we're not like travellers. So, but it's never been something that I've done, especially when you can get it so cheap through the app. Like, we'd rather just know what we're paying up front, but it's just really cool we're really grateful to even be able to come and experience this park and just see how different it is over here. And it really is. There's obviously similarities, and if you're watching this maybe as a plus size person and you're worried about coming, like, don't worry, there's plenty to do. I think the only free rides I wouldn't have been able to do, which I didn't do, is Rex Racer, the jetpacks, and Tron.
Yeah.
Because of the restraint system. Everything else, your typical Disney rides, with just the bar where it stops where you stop. And I think that's a big relief, because online there's not much. Some people do shadow experiences, but there's not a lot, because these are, I guess for Westerners, these are less travelled, so it's not as spoken about maybe, but don't fret.
No, I agree.
Come to Shanghai Disney and go on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but I think we're going to call it here, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.